Hello Internet! Today we have this RTX 4000 from PNY that came in for repair because someone thought shunt mod was a good idea. Customer stated crashing and all sorts of issues, so step 1 is going to be removing this connector and undoing all the evil that was put on this card. Basically, what we have here is a separate 12-volt line that was added to power the GPU, effectively increasing the total amount of power that it can pull. And to trick the system into consuming more power, a lower value shunt resistor was added, and it all looks good. Until it doesn't.
Huh?
Another way to look at it is that the PCI Express slot is rated for 75 watts. So, to pull more watts without frying your motherboard PCI Express slot, they added an additional voltage supply, which nearly triples the total power capacity. The issue is that the PCI Express slot and the PCI Express cables are two separate and isolated sources of voltage, and pushing one into another is not a good idea. My plan is simple. Since the card is not designed to accommodate external sources of 12 volt, I'll just remove all this nonsense and everything should be okay. So let's do that and see if the card becomes stable. I'll take the measurements that you can find on my Discord server, along with the other helpful goods, and power the card and see if anything smokes. And since nothing smoked, I'll run some basic sanity check, go into Windows and confirm that it works. You're gonna need this special adapter because this card does not have any standard display outputs. I kinda wonder why. Why not have one HDMI and one DP port instead of these 4 useless ports? I don't know. Maybe more money that way. In any case, at this stage it's kinda hard to tell if the card actually works as it should, because I have to run it under full load, so I'll apply some new thermal pads, put everything together and run the card through the ribbon. This is a low profile card, so it won't really fit into my motherboard because of the bracket, so I'll have to run it like that. And there we have it. Power consumption looked normal, temperatures are good, and the tests have passed. That will be it for this repair. Hopefully you'll learn not to shunt mod your expensive graphics cards, because they're simply not made for it. Thank you for watching. You owe me a like. Goodbye. Thank you.